right, let's turn you down, Mr. Habino, and your crazy saxophone. How's it going, everyone? What's up? What's up? Hold on a second here. Oh God. Um, Thank you for the subs. Before we get started, I guess I'll thank some people here. I'm not used to this new system that we have now. George, thank you very much for the year, for the tier 1, the 12 months. Liquid Seesaw, thank you for the 36. Kylo Ren, thank you for the 8. Let's see. Just Shan as well. Thank you for the Prime sub. I need to. I have no idea how to use fucking Stream Elements. Let's see who else here. Tony, thank you very much for the 62 as well. Thank you. Oh, I see. I see. I'm learning. Anyone else here? Debasu or Debasult, thank you very much for the 6. Okay, let's see what this fucking master collection is all about. I've only been awake for like an hour. I fucking slept like shit, but that's okay. It's often a bit of a struggle for me to sleep sometimes before a marathon. I'm kind of a bit anxious or something. I just, just waiting for it to begin. So often struggle to get to sleep. Got a big can of Red Bull here to help me along. Hold on a second. So I have not seen any of the Master Collection yet. This will be a whole blind experience. Let's jump on in here. Why the fuck is Medieval downloading? What? Okay, right, well, I guess we'll just leave that there. It's locked anyway. All of this shit is good to go. Okay. What I'm most excited about is just getting these scenario books. You know, if the games are worse than the HD collection, whatever. We can just go back to doing the HD collection for these marathons. But we have these new scenario books to go through, so that's exciting. Um, Hold on a second. But yeah, it seems like it's kind of like a mixed bag from what I see. Like some things are fixed from the HD collection, but maybe some things are also a bit more fucked up. Obviously, we have to deal with controls issues, unavoidable pressure sensitivity shenanigans, or non-pressure sensitivity shenanigans. Achilles, thank you for the 25. Much appreciated. Hold on a second. Now we'll be playing the PS4 version, just because it'll be easier for us to switch that way. Hold on a second. Let me scroll up here. Hey, how's it going, Vlad? PJ, it's good to see you all. Little Half Dead. Sorry, I'm only just seeing the chat for the first time now. Jankal, how's it going, man? Sib, Twice. What's up, fools? Solidus Ace. It's good to see you all for another 5 days of madness. 5 days of Metal Gear madness. Let's fuck it. Let's get straight into Metal Gear, shall we? Let's do it. Actually, let me just take a quick look at this. I don't want to waste too much time because, we're on a schedule here. But let me just take just a quick look at this. Just a quick scan. This game contains expressions and themes which may be considered outdated. What's the matter? You don't like casual sexual assault? Hold on a second. If you wish to use this game, please agree to the terms of use. Yeah, sure. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, I forgot the graphic novels are a part of this. Okay, maybe we'll get to show those more often. Um. Oh right, yeah, the fucking NES Metal Gear is a part of this. Okay, so we have this fucking clown show section over here. That's crazy that Snake's Revenge is a part of this. Amazing. Um, video. Cool. Digital soundtrack. Oh, so I guess the scenario books aren't in the bonus content. I thought they would be. Okay. Right. I guess they're like a part of the MGS3 section, or you look at the scenario book in MGS3. All right, yeah, I guess we'll just get to those when we get to them. Fuck it, let's just go into Metal Gear. Oh shit, no audio! Hold on. I hope you enjoyed my singing. Okay, let's see. Man, some of these game journalists, unbelievable. This guy on Twitter defending himself after he posted this outrageous headline. Hideo Kojima's name missing from new Master Collection credits. And of course, absolute clickbait of the highest order, because you know the games have a new set of credits specifically for people who worked on the Master Collection. All the older credits are still there, but they have this new set of credits, as HD collections and stuff always have ports, you know, for the people who worked on this specific port or this specific re-release. Hideo Kojima's name is not there, apparently. No fucking shit, it's not there. Yeah, he's not working for the company anymore. And then he defends himself. Oh no, see look, I was telling the truth with my title. I said new credits. New credits. Yeah, right. Okay. You didn't know what you were doing. Unbelievable. Um all right, let's do it. Oh, a, a screenplay for Metal Gear 1. Table of contents. Cool. Bookmark. Music list. How do I scroll to the next page? Is is Metal Gear 1's just empty? Control guide. Ah. Right, R1. This is Big Boss, Operation Intrude, N313. Look at this. That's hilarious, man. I didn't think Metal Gear 1 or 2 would have these. The one for MGS3, I think, is like 900 pages or some shit. You know, MGS2 and 3 just have an unbelievable amount of dialogue with all the optional calls. Diane! Hi, this is Diane. They have a suppressor. Bye! Oh shit, yeah, no, like a whole description. Snake takes out the soldiers and secures the suppressor. He then heads through a door on the east side of the room. Were the scenario books for Metal Gear 1 and 2 also like originally a thing in Japan? I know the scenario books for MGS 1, 2, and 3, you know, they've been a thing in Japan for since forever. And only now are we getting English versions of them. But yeah, maybe they had these for Metal Gear 1 and 2 as well. That's cool. Anyway, I'm looking forward to checking out the ones for the later games in more detail, you know, because I think you'll have like developer commentary beside a lot of the dialogue, pointing out little details and things that we might have missed. Anyway, cool. Oh! Language selection. Fancy. But unfortunately, I don't think we can play the games in... the later games, at least, in Japanese with English subtitles. Although now, with these new releases, maybe it'll be easier for fans to create their own patches, you know, their own translation patches. Okay. Oh, we have a little visual on either side here. Is that going to stay there for the whole game, I wonder? We have a background. Game start, original, easy, back. Try L1 plus R1 at the same time. That's not doing anything here. PC versions in the future, I'll be wild. Yeah. Like, I don't think... right now, I don't think there is a Japanese PC version that's in Japanese. I think if there is one, it's in English with Japanese subtitles. Yeah, but yeah, now maybe we'll finally be able to get some fan patches so we can play in Japanese with English subs. I'd love to do that. Might even be able to get some like fan retranslations of the script and stuff like that. It'd be cool. Let's do it. My balls. This is Big Boss. Operation Intrude N313. Infiltrate the enemy's base, Outer Heaven, and destroy the ultimate weapon, Metal Gear. Let's go over the details first. Make contact with Grey Fox and find the location of the ultimate weapon, Metal Gear. Let's use frequency 120.85 for all communications from now on. Over. Alright, cool. Whoa, it feels weird playing this with a PS4 controller. How... Wait, what is the button to answer a call now? Oh, okay, right, the touchpad. This is Big Boss. The mission is infiltration. Make sure that the enemy does not discover your whereabouts. Over. Alright, cool. Ba-do. Hold on a second. Yeah, well, this still feels like good old Metal Gear 1. Except kind of weird feeling, not being used to a PS4 controller. I'm really curious to see how MGS2 and 3 feel with that, you know, the gimped pressure sensitivity stuff. Touchpad for the codec, yeah. I went first to the share button, you know, because it felt like the closest thing to select. Let's see. Card 1. Oh, God! So, yeah, I guess we'll go over the usual shit here. As we usually do for people who haven't played Metal Gear 1 and 2. We always have people new and people who haven't played the MSX games. So worth explaining how this game works, I think. The game revolves around its class system, essentially. You see how I have class below the life bar there? The goal of the game mechanically is to increase your class. And you do this by rescuing prisoners found throughout this facility, found throughout Outer Heaven. The more prisoners you rescue, the higher your class becomes. Eventually you'll get 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars. And the higher your class, the more ammo you can carry, the more items you can carry. And you need a certain amount of ammo to beat the bosses in the game. So, yeah, you need to rescue prisoners so your class is high enough so you can get enough ammo to defeat the bosses. If your class isn't high enough, you'll run into a boss and you won't be able to beat him just because you don't have enough ammo. So, yeah, that's what the game revolves around, really, this class system. Needing to get it high enough so you can get enough ammo to defeat the bosses. And it kind of has a similar structure, again, to later games. MGS1, MGS2, you know, we're in this facility. We need to find key cards to unlock new parts of the facility, new key items, key weapons. The guards are kind of funny. They might appear useless at the start. You know, how come he can't see me here? They can only really see you when you're like directly across from them, walking on their line. But eventually, later on, they'll start spamming guards all over the screen, looking in different directions, constantly changing direction. And it's kind of hard to deal with them later on. Hey, what's up, Wexford? How's it going, man? Here we get some binoculars. Whoa, how do I... Oh, yeah, of course, this is all the same. Oh, I forgot to show as well. You actually do start the game with one item. Your cigarettes. With the Surgeon General's warning. Cigarette smoking may be hazardous to your health. Which Otacon will call back to again in MGS2. Hey, Max, thank you very much for the 2 months. Hold on, let me just reorganize my stream elements here. I'm playing on PS4, Boris. King Suno as well, thank you very much for the sub. And Traxo with the 22, I don't think I thanked you. Albi as well, cheers. The binoculars are kind of cool in these 2D games, you know. How do they work? We equip them and it just allows us to see onto the next screen like this. We can see where the enemies are so we know what we're walking into. Kind of cool. Whoop. Let's go back down this way now that we have card 1. Josh, thank you very much for the 6 months. These guys we should be able to walk right across. The game feels like slightly faster to me, I think. But I think I'm imagining it. I don't know, it feels like I'm running faster than I usually run. Like there's something smoother about it. Ba-bum. Ba-da-la-ba-bum. Those calls are just the exact same calls again from the start of the game. And we'll go over here. This is where we get our handgun. And here they teach you to be patient. These guys all spamming, turning in different directions. What you have to do is wait for them to move. I wonder if it is possible to go up before they move. You know, if it's possible to go up and, like, get in there without triggering an alert. Input lag is better? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining it, but it feels feels a bit smoother to me. This is Big Boss. Watch out for the surveillance cameras. Over. It's probably the same. I'm probably just imagining. Oh, I don't know. This feels faster. Let's pick up as much ammo as we can here. Down here, we'll get our first prisoner. You have to save like 5 of them, I think, before your class increases. Is it 4 or 5? I never really pay attention, but a few of them before your class will increase. Let's put on our mask. I'm not used to this touchpad radio. This is Big Boss. I forgot to tell you, you'll need a gas mask for the gas room. Schneider, the leader of the resistance, should be able to tell you where to get a gas mask. Over. Yeah, well, I'm already ahead of Schneider here. We found the gas mask already, but if you don't have the gas mask, you can call up Schneider on 120.79. This is Solid Snake. Come in. This is Resistance Leader Schneider. The gas mask is on the first floor to the south. Over. Yeah. Oh yeah, is there a 10-second pause to pause cutscenes? And what's the deal with that? Whoa! Go, 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 go. Punch this guy in the face. Run down. Hey, Bad Bunny, thank you very much for the raid. I wonder, did DRK try pausing any of the scenes earlier? Oh, we can't get any more of those anyway. Wait for this guy to turn. If those rolling things get you, it's one-hit kill. Gotta be careful. Again. Ooh. Oh, you bitch. Pausing cutscenes is an unintended consequence of the L1 R1 menu in MGS1, and there's basically no delay. Okay, okay. But you can't just pause without having the menu on top of it. Okay, okay. Here we get card number 2. We'll go back this way. Now that we have our second card. Ba-da-lam-bam-ba-da-lam-ba-bam. Here's our next guy. Thanks for saving me. The Foxhound member that infiltrated this base a few days ago is unharmed. They captured him. Boo bedaloo. Bedaloo. Okay, now we'll go back up this way. Should have ran up there. Oh, man. Played like shit. Now with card number 2. And we get our remote-controlled missile. This is Solid Snake. Come in. This is Big Boss. RC missiles. These missiles can be controlled remotely. Use these in areas where there are a lot of obstacles. Over. So we have a choice here. We can go back the way we came, which leads to an area with an electrified floor. Or we can go back through the gas room. Let's go back through the gas room. I think it's faster going back this way. I kind of like that you have a few different paths and ways you can go in this game. Fuck it, let's just take that. Can't do the player 2 thing with the flag? Yeah, I wonder. Should have another prisoner in here, I think. Rescued. Let's go back to the elevator room, just so we can get a save. The elevator rooms kind of serve as your checkpoints in this game. If you die, they'll put you back to the last time you entered an elevator room. So you can strategically go back here to save your progress. Hey, how's it going, bad humans? You've been doing much experimenting with the Master Collection so far, bad humans? What games are on this collection? Metal Gear 1, Metal Gear 2, MGS1, MGS2, MGS3, the NES version of the original Metal Gear, and Snake's Revenge. I think that's it for games. And then the bonus content, you have the digital graphic novels, and maybe some other shit that I'm not remembering. Oh, you just got it. Okay, cool. A Real Hero with the 21 months. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, and of course all the scenario books for the games. That's what I'm most excited about, given that this is the first time we've had a release of those in the West. Up until now, they've only been available in Japan, in Japanese. Let's see. Whoa! Yeah, this really does. This is definitely faster. Whoop! Wait for this guy to come back up. Oh my god. Leave me alone! No! Ah! I'm gonna die! I'm fucking dead! And I tried to open my item menu at the last second and I pressed the fucking share option again. I pressed the share button. Why do I keep doing that? I'm not used to the PS4 controller, man. Dawson, thank you very much for the 2 months. Yeah, okay. Right, let's try this again. Whoop! I did it again. Okay, weird. Oh! He's learning. Okay, damn. We get a suppressor. You don't actually have to kill those guys. What you need from this area is in here. This grenade launcher. So you can actually avoid those guys completely and just go straight to this room to get the grenade launcher and then get out. That's what you would want to do if you were doing a big boss run of this game. And here we have our very first cardboard box. New AI patterns. Yeah, he went up to go around the other way there. I wasn't expecting that. The glory of the first cardboard box. With no explanation for what it does. Just a question mark. But yeah, you can use it more or less in the same way that you always use it. I generally use it to avoid cameras in this. This is Solid Snake. Come in. This is Big Boss. Cardboard box? Are you moving a house or something? Over. Hilarious. Alright, let's punch this guy in the face. How's the collection so far? Metal Gear 1 seems fine. Select start. I haven't really seen much of the other games, but from what I gather, there are some fixes from the HD collection. I know a couple of things were fixed in the MGS2 intro. The rappel rope isn't fucked anymore, and the title screen comes up properly, or the game logo title comes up properly now, where it didn't before. Apparently the MGS3 opening credits is fixed. The music is synced properly again with the credits. I'm curious to see if killing the boss has been fixed. That is one of the absolute worst things about the HD collection. The fact that you do not have to pull the trigger to kill the boss at the end of the game. And as worse than that, you're on a time limit. If you don't pull the trigger in the first fucking 10 seconds, the game pulls control away from you. And then you just won't be able to do anything while you mash on the controller. And then the game will just kill her automatically by itself after a certain amount of time. So I hope that's resolved. But I won't get my hopes up. I can't imagine the nightmare scene will be back. But I'm also intrigued to see like stuff like the smoke effects in MGS3, and I guess some of the smoke effects even in MGS2 were fucked in the HD collection. I think it stands out more in MGS3. Let's see, what am I doing? Thank you for helping me. Diane from the Resistance will provide support on frequency 120.33. Diane should have a lot of information about the enemy. It's a hilarious reading Diane's dialogue in the script. In the screenplay. 120.33. Soft reboot still works on MGS2. Yeah, apparently they fixed the dog tag bug in MGS2. like where you can highlight their names now after taking the tag. This is Steve. Diane. If I know Diane, she's gone shopping and won't have come back yet. Typical Diane. Okay, wait for them to turn. I'm curious to see how I manage with the new controls in MGS 2 and 3. You know, not having the pressure sensitivity. I guess it'll be much more like the, you know, the original Xbox versions. Which I've never played, so that'll be a whole new experience for me. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, how do they handle lockers? That's what I'm really intrigued about. You know, when because pressure sensitivity is a big thing when you're in a locker. You have to softly press in order for Snake or Raiden to slowly go up to the holes in the locker to look out. You know, and if you press it too quickly, you'll just smack your head against it. Lockers are just automatically slow-mo. Oh, so is there no way to hit your head against locker doors anymore? It's just a forced slow-mo? It's one of my favorite little things about the pressure sensitivity in MGS2. I really like how they use it for the lockers with the head button. Hey, what's up, George? I'm playing the PS4 version right now. And is it worth it for the price? If you want to play a lot of Metal Gear, then yeah, I would say so. And if you don't have, you know, especially if you don't have the older consoles to play the games on, there's a lot of stuff in this collection. Metal Gear 1, 2, MGS 1, 2, 3. Even some of the older and more obscure stuff like spin-offs such as Snake's Revenge, the NES version of Metal Gear. And then stuff for the super nerds like the scenario books, scripts with all the dialogue and developer notes. The digital graphic novels. Pretty big package. Let's take this call. This is Big Boss. I forgot to tell you, there's a wind barrier on the roof. Look for a bomb blast suit. Over. Yeah. That's a mighty gust of wind that you can tell by the terrifying sound. Let's call Schneider here. Schneider, do you know where I can get one of these? This is Resistance Leader Schneider. The bomb blast suit is in the basement. Over. Alright, we'll check out the basement then. And some of the other floors along the way. Ba-do. Nah, we don't need to go down there just yet. Fuck it, I'm just gonna kill you. Thank you for saving me. That member of Foxhound, Grey Fox. He's being held in a secret cell. There we go, using the cardboard box to our advantage to avoid the cameras. Battle-a-loom. Get another prisoner here. Thanks for helping me. The only way to get close to the secret cell is to get caught. Battle-a-loom. Submachine gun. This guy a punch. Don't move. Take him away. So that's what they mean by getting caught. You don't actually have to force yourself to get an alert. You will always get caught there, no matter what. So here we have our very first jail cell sequence in the series. Started right here in the original Metal Gear, where we got our stuff taken from us as well that we have to find again. This is Big Boss. Infiltration accomplished. Find the cell where they're holding Grey Fox. Check the walls. Over. But yeah, kind of cool here. We have to get caught on purpose. We check our equipment. All gone. All our weapons are gone. Punch through the wall here. Funnily enough, you can just leave Grey Fox here. You don't need to rescue Grey Fox. It's our main objective right now, but you can just ignore him and leave. See you later, man. Nah, we'll rescue him. We'll rescue him. But kind of funny how you don't even have to rescue him. If you really know what you're doing in this game, you don't really have to talk to anyone. You know? Like, you're told you have to rescue Grey Fox, rescue Dr. Madnar. You don't have to talk to any of these people if you don't want. If you know where all the items are, you know how to defeat Metal Gear, you can just ignore everyone. I don't think you even... I guess you'd need to call Jennifer at one point. I think that's probably the only person that you need to talk to on the radio. You made it, rookie. I'm Grey Fox. Metal Gear is the ultimate weapon, an all-terrain nuclear-equipped walking battle tank. When it's finished, a nuclear strike can be launched from anywhere on the planet. We must do everything we can to destroy it before it's completed. There's only one way to destroy Metal Gear, and the only person that knows how to do that is Metal Gear's developer, Dr. Drago Petrovich Madnar. And he's being held prisoner somewhere inside this building. Find Dr. Madnar. Oh shit, he actually leaves. Damn, I don't remember that being a thing. New Master Collection content? Yeah, man, this version is definitely faster. Even the way the text box comes up there, the way it popped up. I'm the shot maker. No one has ever escaped from here. We have to punch through this door to get through. We got our stuff back. And if we check our equipment, you'll notice we have something that wasn't there before. A transmitter. And if we keep this transmitter in our equipment, we'll have to deal with a forced alert sequence later on where we'll get caught. So, let's get rid of that. MGS3 does a similar thing with Ocelot lodging the transmitter in Snake's back, and if you keep it, if you don't get rid of it, you'll have to deal with that forced caution sequence before the waterfall. I always thought that was kind of cool how MGS3 called back to this again with the transmitter, except created a much more fleshed out version of it. I guess you could compare it to Ocelot in 1 as well, leaving the bomb in your items. Whoa! What games are in the Master Collection? Metal Gear 1, 2, MGS 1, 2, 3, Snake's Revenge, and the NES version of Metal Gear. And I guess all the MGS2 VR missions as well, if you want to include that. It's not really a different game, but yeah, you'll have all that substance stuff from MGS2. At least I'm assuming all that stuff is still there. Diane, can you help me here? Oh yeah, they have there's the integral version of MGS1 as well, right? This is Steve. Diane, if I know Diane, she'll be taking a shower right now. So Diane is usually your boss expert, you know? She tells you how to deal with the bosses. But early in the game, she isn't around. She's a little bit late getting to the mission. But she will be of help later on. He's not much of a problem. The hard part about the Shopmaker fight is just figuring out that you have to punch through the door, getting your stuff back. Let's see here. Now we're going to use our C4 to blast through some walls. Ba-ba-bum. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Erdnerd Shin? However the hell I pronounce it, thank you very much. Cheers. Whoa! So, right now we're just going around here. Bomb blast suits. This is what Schneider was telling us about before. Let's call Big Boss. This is Big Boss. Bomb blast suit. This will protect you against explosions and strong winds. Over. Fat Man style. Protective clothing for bomb disposal work. Stick that on later. And we get followed back out. Before we leave here, we have another little thing to find. We haven't been told about this yet, but we can just get this ahead of time so we don't have to come back here later. We can also find an enemy uniform down here. This is Big Boss. Enemy uniform. What? Like a girl's high school uniform? Over. So we get emasculated a lot in this game. Just wait till we get the body armor later on. Boris, thank you very much for the 15 months. So are any of you guys playing Metal Gear for the first time in years because of this collection? Let's see. Where am I going now? Up to the second floor. Gunpoi, really you're playing for the first time? I saw Raguchi on Discord was saying the same thing. He's been waiting for it for a while. I should fall asleep. Yeah. If I had the transmitter in my equipment still, this is where you would get caught. You would just trigger an automatic alert here. And these things... Does Diane talk about these? Or Schneider? Anyone actually talk about these things? No. Hey, okay. I forgot to tell you, watch out for the infrared sensors. You'll need infrared goggles. Alright, they don't tell you about the secret method. Cigarettes, of course, in classic fashion, will highlight the lasers here. Pretty cool. The first instance of this little mechanic in the series. Just a really cool history lesson, Metal Gear 1. You get to see where so many things started, so many of the stuff that, you know, so much of the stuff that carries over to later games. Another guy here. Is it normal? Is it normal you have special events category selected instead of the game one? No, it's not. I just thought I would select special. I saw DRK has had his set as special events earlier, so I just said, oh, fuck it, let's put it as special events. Maybe I'll switch to highlighting the game later. Or maybe I'll just leave it as special events, I don't know. Thanks for helping me. Maybe it's better to put put Metal Gear there. You know, if people are specifically searching for Master Collection streams. I don't know. Or maybe put select the game as the Master Collection if that's possible. Thanks for helping me. Dr. Madnar is being held in the cell located in the inner courtyard. No, I think the opposite is true. This actually feels a lot smoother than in the HD collection. At first I thought I might have been imagining it, but no, it definitely feels like it's running faster. Maybe I am imagining it, but I don't think so. Even just the way the text boxes are popping up. I'm the Machine Gun Kid. This is the end of the line for you. Whoop. Wait, let's pretend we don't know how to deal with the Machine Gun Kid. So we can call Diane. This will be going up on YouTube, as always. Yeah. Hi, this is Diane. The machine gun kid is vulnerable to attack by RC missiles. Bye. Thank you, Diane. Diane has finally arrived. I don't think there's any estimated release date for Delta yet. We get the parachute here. This is Big Boss. Parachute. Make sure you put it on before you jump off anything high. Over. Thank you, Big Boss. Wow. Really? Who would have guessed? Yeah, we'll go back up the way we came. Battle-lamp-bam-battle-lamp-bam-bam. There's no special screen if you don't use the parachute. You just see an image of Snake lying dead on the ground. Okay. We're going up to the roof. So yeah, once again, bomb blast suit. If we don't wear the suit, we just keep getting pushed back here. We equip the suit and we can walk forward. And then as soon as we cross the threshold here, you can unequip the suit. Let's see. Let's equip that ration again. Oof. I forgot that he goes up there. Oh, wow. He stops there, too. Oh! Fuck it. Just go. Making all kinds of silly mistakes. Get some more missiles. I think we can grind them here, yeah. With 2 stars, we can carry 10 of them. Yeah, just same comment. All these calls will constantly repeat. Battle-lamp-bam-battle-lamp-bam-bam. Thanks for saving me. If you have a parachute, you can jump off from the edge of the barrier. Thank you. I'm sure it'll be extremely obvious when we get to this barrier. We cross this bridge here. Straight into a scripted alert. Diane, what is this monstrosity? Hi, this is Diane. The Hind D can be brought down with the grenade launcher. Bye. Wait a second, do I have enough? I forgot to get grenades. Shit. We need to go back. Oh, okay, at least they didn't get me. Oh, does this alert continue onto this screen? That is so nasty. The forced alert continues onto the screen if you come back the way. Oof. Yeah, reset the area. There we go. Damn, that's brutal. Wait for this guy to turn. Completely forgot about this little place here. Little ammo spot. You can always just grind for ammo. Places like this. Yeah, this is our first Hind D in the series. It can't really do much. It just stays in that stationary spot. No bugs in Metal Gear 1 so far. Nothing that's really different from the original game, except I think it's just a bit smoother. You have to press the touchpad to open up the radio screen, so that feels kind of unusual. Whoop. So yeah, we can just get this little spot here and destroy him. That's in the original game as well, don't worry. Sometimes when you destroy the hinds, you can still hear the propellers for a few seconds afterwards. The rotor blades. I think it depends on like the frame of his animation. Like sometimes you'll destroy it and it'll stop immediately. Sometimes you'll keep hearing it for a few seconds after. This is our barrier. This is where we have to select the parachute. You move over to the screen here and you're just presented with this black void. And I guess that's your hint that this is the, you know, you're at the edge of a balcony here or something. But yeah, no warning, no radio calls about it or anything. Deadbringer. Hard to really say so far. We're just playing the MSX games. And, you know, Metal Gear 1 especially is very simple. So it's, you know, pretty much the same game as in the HD collection. Subsistence. It feels a little bit smoother. What happens without parachute? You just see an image of Snake dead on the ground. And you get a game over. You don't get a fancy scene with him like falling to his death or anything. That's why it can be confusing on a first playthrough. Because it's not immediately obvious that this is the, you know, the barrier where you're supposed to use the parachute. And if you walk off, you don't get any indication that he's really falling. You just see him dead on the ground. But if we do use the parachute, we do get to see a little cutscene of him dropping down. Like so. And now we're gonna go down this way. Which of the master games are bugged? Well, they're essentially the HD collection versions, so I think the bugs and issues that were present in the HD collection, some of them will still be there in this new master collection, because it is those same versions from what I understand. But some of the bugs have been fixed from the HD collection. I know like 4 or 5 things that have been fixed, but it seems like as well that there might be a couple of issues present, bugs that weren't in the HD collection as well. I really don't know. I haven't really seen anything from MGS 1, 2, or 3 yet. Obviously, you'll have the unavoidable issues of controls when it comes to MGS 2 and 3, the pressure sensitivity controls, which were present in the HD collection and the original versions. You won't be able to have all that pressure sensitivity stuff. Thank you for helping me. Dr. Madnar was just transferred to Building 2. Building 2 is located 10 kilometers north of here. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I don't know. Did DRK encounter many new issues? New bugs? Dr. Madnar, was I too late? Mostly sound issues, a lot of audio problems. Oh wow, nasty. Yeah, I think I saw him say earlier that like there's like the sound is really loud when you pick up items or something like that. Like it's way louder than it should be. Let's pick up some mines here for our next boss. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens with mods and stuff. I'm really hoping we can get a Japanese version with an English subtitle patch. It'd be really cool to stream that every now and then. Maybe with like a fan retranslation patch as well. I'd love something like that for MGS2. Just to play every now and then as a nice contrast. This is from the Master Collection. Yeah. This is fine so far. I can't see the MSX games really having anything too fucked up. Anything that's too different from, you know, what we already have. Hold on. So before we cross over to Building 2, let's go down to the basement, get some body armor. This is Big Boss. Body armor. A real man wouldn't use any. Over. I'm so ashamed. Alright, back up. Ba-da-lam-bum-bum. Okay, let's just grab as many of these as we can. Did I get all the mines that I need? Yeah. We need to have 3 stars for the next fight. So we have enough mines to take down the tank. You can actually glitch your way through this next fight. But to do it legit, you need the 3 stars. Oof. Also grind rations here. Battle down. Okay, that should do. Diane. This is Solid Snake. Come in. Hi, this is Diane. Mines can destroy the tank. Bye. Thank you, Diane. As helpful as always. Whoop. Oh, fuck, that was close. Yeah, I'm gonna get hit there. Last second. She's actually just really nervous talking to Snake, because she has a thing for Snake. She's in an abusive relationship with Steve. That's the guy we were talking to before Diane. You know, Diane wasn't there at the start of the mission and we were talking to someone else. He told us Diane was out shopping and whatever. You'll find out at the end of the game, it'll become more obvious that Diane has feelings for Snake. So that's what the little pause is before she says bye. She's just very nervous because she wants to express her true feelings to Snake, but she doesn't have the courage. Okay, we're almost there. Genuinely, I think that is what that little pause is about, you know, because you do have that call at the end of the game where she's like, Snake, I wanted to tell you something I've been meaning to tell you. And I don't think she says anything in the end. But... And there's the call later on where Steve gets really angry. He says, you better stop calling Diane. Whoop! There we go. Okay, we're back. So hold on, when the stream died earlier, did it actually die? Or what the fuck? Was it just frames? It died completely, like it went to my offline screen? Okay, I don't know what the deal was there. I switched server. I think it might have been an issue with the server. I switched server and now it seems to be okay. Alright, we're good. We're back. Let me just see here. Make sure I'm up to date with thanking everyone. Boris, Kenny Quest, with the 2 months. Thank you very much, Corsair. Nick Dawson, a real hero. Cheers, guys. Alright, cool. Let's equip card number 4. This next section is kind of brutal. You need to be very quick taking out this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. If that thing touches you, you are dead in one hit. The Way of Heaven with the 21 months. Thank you. We'll equip some cigarettes for these lasers. Whoop. Okay. This is where the game gets hard. We're in the second building. I'm not sure if you saw me use the enemy uniform to get in here before the stream crashed. Go! Oof. Hey, what's up, Raguchi? How's MGS3 going, Raguchi? How's your first playthrough? Raguchi's doing his first ever playthrough of MGS3 right now with the collection. This is Big Boss. They are trying to jam our signal, but we're okay on this frequency. Over. Yeah, so you can't use your radio when you first arrive here. They jammed the signal. Find the antenna. Yeah, we'll go back up this way. This is where it really gets harder. They spam enemies all over the screen. They're all facing different directions. Equip the cigarettes again. You can cheese the cigarette mechanic in Metal Gear 1 and 2. If you just keep unequipping, re-equipping it, you will never take the poison damage. It's not like a constant drain like it is in the later games. And this is one of the things that really makes this second building a pain in the ass. In the first building, first half of the game essentially, whenever you enter an elevator room, you can go down and up at will. But now when you get to the second building, you have 2 different elevator rooms. One on one side, one on the other side. And on this side, it only goes up. You cannot go down. You cannot go down. So once I go, I better have done everything I needed to do here for now, because when I go up, I won't be able to come back down to this area. I'll need to find a whole other route to get back to where I am, or to get back to this spot. So once I go up, there's no going back, and this can be a real nightmare on a first playthrough as you try to figure out the layout of this whole place. Right now, we're actually just going to go straight up to the roof. Little scripted alert here. What is the fucking card for this? 2? Three hours in, haven't even gotten to Sokolov. The controls definitely need some getting used to. But I spent most of the time doing codex and tranking animals. It's an in-depth playthrough for sure. Oh, nice one, Raguchi. I was wondering how deep you were going to go into the Virtuous Mission calls. Because, yeah, the Virtuous Mission can be very long if you try and do as many calls as possible. The calls aren't particularly paced well in the Virtuous Mission. And, yeah, it's one of the charms, I think, of the classic MGS games, the weird controls that they have. But with the Master Collection, they're also a little bit gimped as well, because you don't have the pressure sensitivity like you should. So it'll be kind of a new experience for me, getting used to how these new controls work. Alright, let's do it. Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-dum. Yeah, I'd imagine it feels quite unusual, you know, the way you go into first person and aim your weapon, you know, needing to look in first person first and pull out your weapon with one of the face buttons with the square. Assuming that's still the same in this collection, I'd imagine it is. No changes to Metal Gear 1. I can't see there being any real changes with the MSX games. It's kind of weird. You have to open up the radio screen with the touchpad. And that feels weird, but I'm getting used to that. It feels a little bit smoother, a bit faster than the HD collection. I'm still not sure if I'm imagining that or not, but I think it is like just like a little bit smoother. Go, 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 go. Hey, what's up, Burrito Zora? But yeah, later games I think are essentially HD collection versions. You know, for MGS 2 and 3. I know there have been some fixes, but apparently there are also some issues as well. Apparently, there's some issues with the sound, certain sounds being too loud. But I'm glad some of the stuff from the MGS2 opening scene has been fixed, like the rappel rope bug, the MGS2 title coming up properly again with big text. That was one of it's really silly in the HD collection. You know, when the title pops up on the screen after Snake lands on the tanker, it's this tiny little logo. You know, it should be this huge logo appearing on the screen. It's supposed to be this kind of bombastic moment with the big sound effect and everything, but on the HD collection, it's this tiny little logo that pops up with the big dramatic sound effect. So I'm glad that they sorted that out at least. The MGS3 credits have been fixed too, apparently. The music is synced properly with the credits now. I don't think the M9 laser has been fixed. We thought that was a thing that was fixed because of some screenshot that was posted. But no, unfortunately that's still bugged like it was in the HD collection. So yeah, again, it just seems like it's going to be a bit of a mixed bag. Some fixes, a couple of other issues that weren't there in the HD collection. We'll see how it goes. Down to the basement. Oh, it is fixed on the Switch, Bad Humans. The laser is fixed on the Switch. Because it's using, like, some other build of the game. Probably because the Switch uses the NVIDIA Shield version as a template. Yeah, I remember you saying that before. Yeah, so maybe the Switch version will I'll have some fixes that the other versions don't have. Maybe that's the only thing. I don't know. Konami did fuck all. Some menus still have the 2011 year stamp from Blue Point's work. Hey man, I'm surprised that they fixed anything at all. You know, I thought it was just going to be straight up the exact same as the HD collection. So I'm amazed that we even have some of these fixes. I guess my expectations were, you know, very low. But we'll see. Maybe the fixes won't make up for some of the new issues that are present. We'll, I guess we'll see when we get to some of the later games. But yeah, like people were saying, maybe with mods and stuff, we'll get like a proper fixed PC version. If fans can sort out some of the bugs and issues. Can't be worse than... Oh, it's completely incomparable to the Silent Hill HD collection. The Silent Hill HD collection was like one of the worst releases of any game I'd ever seen, with the amount of issues. Just a complete disaster. That GTA Definitive Collection as well seemed to rival the Silent Hill HD collection from what I saw. It also looked like really, really bad. You know, especially when you're advertising this as like a new and improved remaster, like a definitive version. Hey, what's up, Phantom Cigar? This is Resistance Leader Schneider. This is the start of the gas room. Over. Thanks. Hey, what's up, 13? This is the Master Collection, indeed. Yeah, Schneider. Do I want to go up here right now? I don't think I do. Oh yeah, of course, this is a new thing that this version has, this background. Ba-ba-bum. Let's put on the gas mask again. Oh no. The movement is turbo mega fucked in MGS1. I was talking to Jag, and he confirmed 8-way fake analog. See, you don't have the proper full analog movement. I mainly used D-pad with MGS1 anyway, but that's pretty rough. Let's see. What am I doing here? Thanks for helping me. The only way out from this floor is to find the north elevator. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see which versions we choose to play going forward in these marathons, you know? Will any of these versions overtake the HD collection? By the sounds of things, we'll probably be going back to the PS3 store release for MGS1. Let's see. But yeah, even if we do go back to the others, I'm just glad we have these scenario books at the very least. Oh my god, no! Okay, it's okay. It's okay. I thought it was worse. Card 5. Same shit here. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. What the hell am I doing here? Let's just take a ration so we don't make that same mistake again. Yeah, so if you buy the European version of MGS1, you're still getting the slow PAL MGS1. I would find it really hard to play PAL MGS1 now, I think, after years of the NTSC version. I remember I went back to it a few years back and it was really rough. When you're used to the NTSC version, it's like playing in slow motion going back to the PAL version. D-Gamer with the 32 months and the 32 in a row. Thank you very much, man. Cheers. Much appreciated. Way of Heaven, and I thank you for the 21 as well. Thank you very much. Cheers, guys. All right. What's going on in here? It's a mystery. I have no idea what's going on here. Rumor has it that there's like a 5+ day Metal Gear marathon or something. Don't know where people got that information. Including Master Collection releases, first playthroughs or something. I think this is Metal Gear. Is this Metal Gear 1? I think this is Metal Gear 1 right now. Card 5? Yes. Burrito, Zora, thank you very much for the 29. Let's see. Ra-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. You fell into my trap. The real Dr. Magnar is on the second floor. Die, Foxhound! And he just falls into his own trap. See you later. What card do I need for this again? 1, 6. They always troll you in this game, where like you're deep into the game and suddenly you'll still need to go back to card 1 to get through a door. I am the fire trooper. I'll burn you to a crisp. Diane, help me out here. This is Steve. Diane! Not you again. You better stay away from Diane! So there we go, like we were talking about. See, the whole Diane story is hidden. You really need to seek out these optional calls to understand the true depth of this little storyline here. This love triangle between Snake, Diane, and Steve. I wonder, can you use grenades here? Oh, damn. I don't think I ever tried that before. I can't remember if there's any art for Diane. Oh, I don't suppose we get like... Oh. Oh, okay. Cool, you have some options here for the screen. Oh, nice. Cool. I like this one. Although, that might be a little bit disorienting while playing the game. Just all the different sprites. That's nice. Some artwork. And then just the classic. Cool. The box art. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can handle this one. Ooh, okay. Nah, I don't think I like it. I kind of like this. Yeah. Okay, where am I going? But I'm completely forgetting now what I should be doing. Back up to the blue room, I think. The hardest fucking area in the game. Let's do it. Nice. That may have looked simple, but it's not. You wouldn't believe the skills on display. But not everyone can understand, you know? Let's see. We call Diane here. Does she say anything? Hi, this is Diane. Bloody Brad, who's protecting the door, is indestructible. Run away. So the original name for these guys was Arnold. Terminator reference. And you can see their sprite there that they're wearing. You know, they're these big buff guys. And those are shades. Those are supposed to be sunglasses that they're wearing. At least I think, anyway. It is possible to destroy them. But we can't do that yet. We need a rocket launcher. My balls. Jesus, which fucking card is it? I'm gonna be cheesy and just kill this guy. Thank you for saving me. You should be able to contact Jennifer from the Resistance on frequency 120.48. Jennifer will provide you with direct support. But she's very proud. Unless you're really high class, she won't respond. And we just got 4 stars, which counts as high class. So perfect timing. If you try and call Jennifer here, though, you get no response. You have to leave the room and call her here. This is Jennifer. I'll prepare the rocket launcher for you. Come and get it. Over. So, once you call Jennifer here, a rocket launcher will magically appear in this room beside us. I'm gonna risk something here. Actually, no, I'm not. This guy should be able to go up the side. But a little. Yeah, normally when you come into this room, it's just an empty room, which is kind of mysterious in itself. Just a completely empty room with a table, nothing on the table. And yeah, you need to call Jennifer. Hey, what's up, No Matter? How's it going? Oh! And now it's going to be impossible to get rid of this alert. Do any of these rooms cancel the alert? I don't think they do. Ah. Yeah, and now they've all respawned. Amazing. This area is so brutal. It's so hard to cancel alerts. Card 5. Fuck it, let's just power through it. Go! Put on the body armor. But at least we get a break from Theme of Tara whenever we get an alert. This game doesn't have the most diverse soundtrack. But don't worry, that'll all change soon enough when we get to Metal Gear 2. I'm Dr. Drago Petrovich Madnar. My daughter Ellen is a hostage. Unless you help Ellen, I won't tell you anything about Metal Gear. Ellen is being held in the basement of Building 1. Please help her. So, now we need to rescue this old man's daughter. Else he won't tell us about Metal Gear. And again, like I was saying before,
You can just leave this old man here and destroy Metal Gear if you know how to destroy Metal Gear. You don't have to rescue anyone or really do anything in this game if you know what you're doing. Don't need to rescue Fox, don't need to rescue Magnar, don't need to rescue Ellen. You do need to rescue prisoners. Okay, let's put the body armor back on. Are you playing Snake's Revenge next? No. We won't be doing the whole Master Collection in this marathon. We'll be doing Metal Gear 1, Metal Gear 2, MGS 1, MGS 2, MGS 3. We won't be doing the NES Metal Gear or Snake's Revenge, but I'm sure we will at some point in the future. And then we'll also be doing games that aren't in the Master Collection. MGS 4, Peace Walker, MGS 5. I do recommend looking at the back of Snake's Revenge's box manual. Okay. No spoilers, huh? Let's see. So now we want to go down this way to get to the other elevator that I was talking about. Put on this body armor again. No Twin Snakes in the Master Collection. Maybe in future volumes, but we'll see. Probably not. I'm really intrigued to see what they do with MGS4, assuming that's going to be in one of the future volumes. MGS4 finally leaving the PS3. Right, now where the hell am I going? We want to go down. We can only go down. We need to be very careful because once we drop down, we can't go back up. This weird encounter here. It's like a scripted alert without the alert music. Oh God, which part 5? Feel like this game is difficult without a guide. Yeah, you know, it's one of these archaic games. It can be quite obtuse. But not nearly as bad as some other games from this era. In that regard. Okay, go. Ba-bum. Here we get a flashlight. Okay, now back down to the basement. And now that we have 4 stars, we can grind to get as much C4 as we need for the final boss. Well, second last boss. Dwar with the tier 1 sub. Thank you. How many do I have now? 18. We need the maximum amount, 20. Ba-ba-bum. Oof. Hey, what's up, right hand? Considering the theory that Nintendo didn't allow them to include audio of the PS buttons during the kernel's instructions on the Switch, don't know how likely we'll see Twin Snakes in any collection. Right, yeah, I forgot about the whole Nintendo thing. Forgot Twin Snakes was Nintendo. Now, we'll just collect as much ammo as we can, get enough. Yeah, we just need rockets, really. We got the rocket launcher from Jennifer, but you don't get any rockets with it. So now we just need to grind. We need rockets for the 2 Terminator enemies, and we need rockets for the final boss. What's the verdict? Carbon copy of the botched HD versions or anything more severe? We don't really know the full extent yet. But it seems like a pretty mixed bag when it comes to MGS 1, 2, and 3. MGS 1 has like fucked up analog movement, like it doesn't have full analog control. MGS 2 and 3 have a few fixes that we know of, but also it has issues like sound design problems. So yeah, it kind of seems like an HD collection affair with some fixes, but some problems as well, some problems that weren't there before. I don't. All I know is what I've heard people say. You know, I haven't played MGS. All I've played so far is Metal Gear 1. Metal Gear 1 is fine so far. But yeah, from what I hear, it seems like the later games will be kind of like the HD collection with some new problems, but also some fixes. We'll have to see when we get to them. What do I need here? Hi, this is Diane. Are you okay? Look out for traps. Bye! And here we equip our flashlight, of course, which just lights up the entire room. I think Rising is more likely to be in future collections. You know, it's not tied to Nintendo or anything. But of course, it is also something that isn't a, you know, it's like a joint project between Konami and Platinum. So maybe because it's a Platinum game, it won't be a part of the collection. I really no idea. We'll see. hope Kojima does a remake of Metal Gear 1 after this. Kojima does not work for Konami anymore. You may not have heard. So you will not see Kojima make any more Metal Gear games. Kojima does not own the rights to Metal Gear. Konami owns the rights to Metal Gear. Oh, slick. Such a brutal section is this last bit. Look at this. Let's see. Card 6, card 1. Oh yeah, I was thinking of doing PT maybe as a part of this marathon, considering it is October. Considering it is horror month. Maybe I'll do a little special rare PT playthrough later on in the marathon, or maybe to finish off the marathon. We'll see. It's Ellen, she's nearby. Of course, we're past the section with the traps now. We don't have to worry about any more traps. No. Of course, they try and troll you with one final trap. Thank you. My name is Ellen Madnar. I am Dr. Madnar's daughter. They're forcing my father to create Metal Gear. Please hurry and help my father. So now we can go back to Dr. Madnar. He'll tell us what we need to do. Bad humans. Let's see. Where am I going here? Whoop. Ah! I'm gonna fuck this up. Yeah, let's try this again. Go! Okay, nice. No deaths in this section this time. Okay. Put on the gas mask. Do I have enough rations? 8 rations should be enough. No, I don't support any club or anything, bad humans. Card 5, I think, yeah. Do you watch football, bad humans? I have a friend who supports Arsenal. Okay. I'm trying to think where I want to go. Back up to Dr. Madnar. We're getting fairly close to the end of Metal Gear 1 now, just in case you were wondering, in case Theme of Tara is starting to drive you insane. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's try this again. Nice. You're just a WWE fan now, Bad Humans, yeah. Every now and then I go back and watch old WWE clips, you know, from when I was a kid. Or like crazy WCW Ric Flair promos. They always cheer me up. Whenever I need a good laugh, go watch some Ric Flair on YouTube, where he handcuffs himself to the rope, strips off practically naked in his boxer shorts and ties himself to the rope. Some of those WCW promos are just outrageous. Looking like he's about to have a heart attack at any moment. I knew that. Yeah, I think they're the most popular ones on YouTube. Like if you just YouTube Ric Flair promo, there's a couple of them from that same era. But yeah, I'm always intrigued to listen to people in the business just talk about the business as well. Like just listening to interviews and wrestlers talking about what, you know, the politics were like behind the scenes. You know, because it's a crazy kind of world. It's a crazy kind of entertainment. Especially back in the late 90s when you had like, you know, it was like this crazy family-owned circus where the multi-billion-dollar owner of the company becomes he's a character in his own show, you know, playing a version of himself. The whole family playing versions of themselves, you know, Vince playing a megalomaniacal owner of the company, being the actual owner of the company, having his son and his daughter play roles, play characters of themselves. It's just a crazy, it was a crazy business. Yeah, just like the craziest fucking soap opera you could imagine. Let's see. So we've taken out these two boys with the rocket launcher. Vince McMahon made a fake Irish leprechaun midget use a car buffer to wax shine his bare ass on live TV. That was past my era. I had stopped watching by that point. But yeah, Vince McMahon is a lunatic. I am Dr. Drago Petrovich Madnar. Yes, you told me. You told me. He introduces himself a second time. Metal Gear is 20 kilometers north of this building. It's located 100 floors under Building 3. There's only one way to destroy Metal Gear. Attach plastic explosive to the legs of the unit where the armor is thin. The sequence is right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, right, left, right, left, right. After that, I don't remember. You have to attach 16 sets, so you have to figure out the last... You have to figure out the end of the pattern. The card that gets you out of Building 2 is with Bloody Brad. He's vulnerable to attacks from a rocket launcher. Yeah, so if you don't know, he also tells you how to deal with the 2 Arnolds. Well, back in the day, you know, you'd take out your notepad and write this down. And I always have to take out my notes as well because I always forget. I've played this 100 times and I still forget. Isn't everyone vulnerable to attacks from a rocket launcher? Well, these enemies are special, you know, all the enemies we've encountered up until this point have been vulnerable to all the other weapons, or to at least one of them. But these guys, they are only vulnerable to attacks from a rocket launcher. MotoGP, thank you very much for the 8. And yeah, we do have some changes. Some for the better, some for the worse, it seems so far. When he turns, I can move. There we go. Go, 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 go. Bam, ba-dam. Now. Fuck it, I'm just gonna use the lazy strats here. Did I get a suppressor? I did. It's really hard to do this section without triggering an alert. It's so rough. Elite with the 2 years as well. Thank you. Cheers, man. Another milestone. Thank you very much. We get the antidote here. Oof. Now. Being kind of cheesy because I'm killing. You can do all this without killing these guys. Being lazy. This is the Master Collection, yeah. Ba-da-bum. Come on, look back up here. Owl Brother coming in with the raid as well. Thank you. See what you've done, bad humans? Again, you're getting everyone to talk about WWE. It's never going to stop now. I think it's really my fault. I was the one that gave most of the fuel to the conversation. But you inspired me. Oh yeah, I need to call fucking Jennifer here. I'm forgetting. This is Jennifer. I'll open the door. Over. Yeah, you need Jennifer's help again here. UFG Blaze, yes, they are using the Blue Point ports. They have fixed certain things from the Blue Point ports, but it seems like there are also more problems as well. But, you know, we haven't played through the games yet completely, so, you know, we'll see when we get there. Okay, so we have the antidote, we have the compass. Let's get the hell out of here. Card 5. Leia Android with the 15 months. Thank you. I heard the lore is pretty extensive in the books in the collection. Yeah, that's what I was mainly looking forward to with this collection, the scenario books. Which, up until now, have only been available in Japanese. I never thought they would ever see the light of day in the West. So, yeah, that's cool. And, you know, the books also have developer commentary and stuff. That's where we learn some of the stuff about the games, you know, some of the more hidden details. Because I think in those scenario books, yeah, you'll sometimes have little bits of developer commentary too, which is cool. So even if we end up preferring to play the HD collection over this new collection for marathons, we'll still have those new scenario books. Where are we going? Death Dog with the 35. Thank you. Cheers. Boo, better-little-oo. Okay, I think I have everything that I need. You need the compass and the antidote to cross the desert here. Do they talk about the desert? I can't remember. Diane, anything to say? Hi, this is Diane. Use antidote against the scorpion poison. Bye. Schneider, I guess he'll just tell us where this stuff is if we need it. The compass is on the 2nd floor. Yeah. So to cross here, you need to equip the compass. If you don't equip the compass here, the screens just keep repeating infinitely. And you will never be able to make your way across the desert. You need it. You need to equip it in order to move forward. Otherwise, this screen will just keep on repeating. This is Big Boss. Get in the truck on the right. Over. So, this is where Big Boss really starts trolling. None of those trucks on the right will do you any good. They're either full of enemies or they will bring you all the way back to an earlier part of the game and you'll have to backtrack for a few minutes to get back here. So you really don't want to get into those trucks. Card 7. And now we get another call immediately. This is Big Boss. Enter the door on your left. Over. Let's see. Of course, it takes card 1. Just a trap room. Oh man, I don't think I slept well last night. Let me take another swig of this Red Bull. Man. Let's answer that call. This is Jennifer. There should be an oxygen cylinder on the other side of the wall. Over. The game also introduces these new cameras once we get to this point. And they're not really cameras. They're just laser shooting thingies. But they will only damage you when you stay underneath them. You have to stop moving in order to get damage. Or quickly run back into the laser like I did just there. So this is, it's kind of setting you up for the Metal Gear fight later on, because during the Metal Gear fight you need to avoid these while you plant C4. Yep. So now with the oxygen cylinder, we can go back up, swim underwater. Boo-doop. Death Dog, did I thank you for your 35 as well? Thank you very much. Ooh. Ah, shit. What if I go down this way? Nope! And if I go down here... Yeah, just a dead end. So now, back through the fucking desert. No coffee? No, the only coffee I was able to get this morning, it would have been nasty coffee that just makes me anxious. Let's see. That's what happens when I drink shitty coffee. It gives me bad anxiety. Let's see. Did you hear about Gaming Cup Noodle and Gaming Keema Curry? No. They have caffeine in them and L-arginine. I don't even know what L-arginine is, but I guess it's in that same category of caffeine and taurine. Taurine, whatever you call it. I bet I'm gonna get caught here. Oof. I've never had Monster. Oof. Diane tell you what to do here? No. So here, we use the remote control missile to destroy the thing. Ba-dum. This is Resistance Leader Schneider. I know who the Outer Heaven boss is. No way. The Outer Heaven boss is... No! 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 God, no! Oh my god. Schneider. What's going on? Now we can punch the panel here. It's hilarious how this thing fixes itself as soon as you go into the room. Let's see. I am Dirty Duck. Go ahead and shoot if you dare. This is Jennifer. Dirty Duck has card 8. My brother is among the captives. Please don't kill them. He was called Coward Duck in the original game. And now he's Dirty Duck. If anything happens to my brother, I won't help you anymore. Diane? Hi, this is Diane. The only way to win without killing your allies is to use the handgun. Bye. That is not true at all. You can use rockets. And if you use rockets, you only need to shoot them twice, but you have to be very, very precise with how you place them. Oh! And now we lost the star. So, let's do the honorable thing here. I knew I should have waited. I knew I was, I knew that was risky. Yeah. Fuck. There we go. There we go. Thanks, man. I'm saved. Thanks for saving me. I'm Jennifer's brother. When you make your escape, climb the ladder on the left. So now, once again, this thing is respawned, so let's blow it up. Oh, I didn't mean to go down there. Oh, go, 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 go. Card 7. Right, what am I doing? Equip this compass. I don't think the backtracking is too bad in Metal Gear 1 when you know what you're doing at least. I think it's worse in Metal Gear 2 on a first playthrough anyway. The end of the game can be so brutal in Metal Gear 2. Okay, go. Okay, that's just the same call as before, nothing new. Thank you for helping me. The Outer Heaven boss is Foxhound's commanding officer, Big Boss. He's behind all of this. Don't let him trick you. Oh my god. Oh shit, we're gonna get different dialogue here. Abort the mission. Return immediately. This is an order. Turn off your device at once. Oh, that's disappointing. It should say the name of the fucking console. On the HD collection, it says turn off your PS3. You know, it specifically says the PS3. It's not real. It's not as, you know, it's not as clear anymore that he's telling you to turn off the console. What device? What are you talking about? What is this device you want me to turn off? So I guess it now it's just like a standardized piece of text to, you know, so they can just apply the one bit of dialogue to every version. I guess, you know, because it's a multi-platform release. That's a little bit disappointing. I was hoping it would say PS4, just because, you know, the previous HD collection release actually specified the console. Let's see. Hold on a second now. Let me just look up my notes for Metal Gear. order in which to blow up the Metal Gear. Hold on a second. Yeah, yeah, Steampunk. Yeah, I'm assuming on for the 360 HD collection as well. It did specify that that it was the 360 in that dialogue, or maybe not. Maybe for the 360 release, it said device too. Yeah, it's such a smash of the fourth wall in the other versions now. It doesn't really carry that same weight. Hold on, bear with me here. Okay, I have it. Ba-ba-bum. Yeah, another pretty nasty section. Gas rooms, traps, mines, I think, in the next section. Okay, there's something I want to test here. This is Jennifer. You're just going to have to make a run for it. As long as you have some rations left, you'll be okay. Over. So, in the original MSX version, at least I think it's in the original MSX version, you have a secret panel here that you can destroy in the wall that turns off the electrified floor. That is missing in the HD collection. I just want to see if it is still missing. Not exactly sure where it is. I know it's somewhere up there. I just thought maybe it was based on like a different build of the game, you know, because this version that we're playing, we're not accessing it from the MGS3 menu. So I thought maybe it's not exactly that same subsistence version. Yeah, anyway, looks like we're gonna have to make a run for it. Okay, let me take out my notes. What did Dr. Madnar say? Right leg first. Right leg second. Left leg. Right leg. Left leg. Left leg again, I think. Okay. Right leg again. And then left leg twice again, I think. Oh shit. So the Metal Gear itself is actually useless. Oh no, I think I fucked up. I think I fucked up. Oh no! I need all of them as well. Shit! I got too distracted. I was looking at the chat and I was thinking about other stuff, and then I forgot where I was in the sequence. Okay, it's okay. Let's do it again. Okay, I'm gonna actually focus this time. No looking at the chat, no thinking about anything else other than what I'm doing. Right leg. Right leg. Left leg. Right leg. Left leg. I don't believe it. What did I could what? Okay, this is it. This is it. Right leg. Right leg. Left leg. Right leg. Left leg. Left leg. Right leg. Left leg. Left leg. Right leg. Right leg. Left. Right. Left. Right. One more at the right, and that's it. Oh! Emergency! Emergency! The self-destruct sequence for Outer Heaven has been initialized. All personnel are ordered to evacuate immediately. Go, 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 go! Solid Snake, I've been expecting you. I am the Supreme Commander of the Foxhound unit and the leader of the Fortress of Outer Heaven. Big Boss! I gave this mission to you, a rookie, thinking I could use you to fool the rest of the world. But you were too good. You went too far. Solid Snake. I'm not going down alone. I'm taking you with me. Prepare to die. You can tell this is Venom Snake, right? Because he has all the mobility enhancements. Put on that body armor. You can't catch him. All right, let's equip ration. Okay, rockets. Maybe rockets are what we need. No. Doesn't look like it's doing anything. Grenades. Yeah, the only thing that works are rockets. Go, 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 go! Diane? Jennifer? Wait a second. Maybe I got the Jennifer call mixed up with Diane's call. Huh, maybe you have to do it during the big boss fight? Am I forgetting when this fucking triggers? Diane! Huh. I thought you could trigger it here. Maybe I'm forgetting. Either way, in this part of the game, there's a crazy little detail here. If you eat your carton of cigarettes, look at the timer. Look at the timer down below. You get a shitload of extra time. Yeah, at this point in the game, you can just swallow your whole carton of cigarettes. Which I guess alters time. Alters space and time. Alright, we did it. This is Solid Snake. Metal Gear has been destroyed. Operation Intrude N313 was a success. No big deal. Job done. That's all. No big deal. I'm coming back now. Over. Today before sunrise, a large earthquake was recorded in the vicinity of Galsburg, South Africa, presenting the staff of Metal Gear. Alright, Metal Gear 2, up next. I'm gonna eat the rest of my cold hot dog. Can you hear me, Solid Snake? I'm not dead. Someday I'll get even with you. Someday we will meet again. There we go. Difficulty, original. 2 hours 17. 0 saves, 5 continues, 20 alerts, 48 kills, 14 rations used. It's very easy for these games to go south. Fast, where you suddenly one alert turns into 2 alerts, turns into 3, 4, and you've killed like 20 people in 10 seconds. Oh! It's still secretly a part of MGS3. Look at this. We still have the MGS3 save screen. So it still is this... it still is taken from Subsistence. It's weird that they have it on its own separate page. But I kind of like that. I kind of like that it has its own little section now. Create new save. Your data will be saved at the nearest continue point you passed. Clear data. It doesn't have the easy mode bug anymore at the save, at least. On the HD collection, even if you completed a normal game file, the save would still say it was easy mode, even though it wasn't easy mode that you played on. All right, there we go.